Good morning for me. Slightly breezy, very warm, very sunny, very relaxed Peterborough. We have got a visitor and his wife coming this afternoon. I'm not going to give you any clues who it is. But he would simply scoff at the state of my slippers. A couple of you have asked what this flower is. And this is called a blue for you. Blue as in the colour, blue for you. Got sunshade up, and the grape plants are coming on really well. I had a subscriber get in touch with me, Carl Wright. Good morning, Carl. He mentioned the fact that the biochamber in the combi was boiling out of control. I was aware of that, but I had such a long list of jobs to get through, I hadn't got round to it. But I have now. I'll follow you. So I have got now direct control of the biochamber. So somebody mentioned the word simmering. I think that's quite an apt word. So that's now simmering. So what I did was get a 12.5 Y piece, attach a manifold, and basically start to vent off the air until I got the desired amount of air passing through. On the plus side, I can add 4 air stones and have them outside like I did on the previous makeup of all the filters, and I can add extra aeration when it's sunny, which is now basically. So that's that little bit. The big blue, I think what we'll do, we'll actually go out to a koi dealer or Finch Filtration and just basically get some information there and then and buy one. So that's ongoing. The drum is working absolutely awesome. I have had nothing to do. I dare say that'll change in the future. The UV bracket is still a job to do. I haven't got round to that yet. I am still getting partially moulded pieces in the drum section, but that's just how it is. Can't do anything about that for the moment. The fish are feeding like horses. The water clarity is just staggering. There's still an amount of sand on the water, but I'm going to get a brush on that, give it a good brush. Or if you can give me any recommendations for Pondovacs. I spoke to Righty and he's got quite an expensive version, but perhaps he would use it more often than myself. What I would want is perhaps a cheaper version of the Pondovac that maybe you've had for quite some years and it serves a purpose. What I want is to be able to extract the rubbish from the bottom of the pond and have a return pipe on. I tried my wet and dry vac from Screwfix and basically it just fills the tank and then it's done, and it's laborious to say the least. So if you can give me some tips on Pondovacs. The last couple of videos that I put out, the water testing, which was quite important. People have been asking by text what are our parameters, so I let Kat deal with that. And also we have a number of friends from foreign countries, and I just thought it would be nice, a bit of a change, just to say, go on, do a pond and garden video in your own native language, and then perhaps your family overseas can watch it and see how you're getting on. The deaf version went down well, so it's just a change, trying to keep things fresh. Some people would like that. If you don't watch it. If you do, I didn't understand a word that Maria was saying yesterday, but she thoroughly enjoyed it, and her family are already aware of the video and they're watching it now. Right, we'll stop that there. We've got about a couple of hours to go before our visitor comes. I'd like to thank the Vice Chairman of Peterborough Koi Club, Jamie Bullymore, for coming over the other day and having a walk round. I think he was suitably impressed, so thank you again for that, Jamie. So I'll get back to you shortly with something new. Regarding sodium thiosulfate, thank you to Carl Wright, Andy Daly, so many others saying that that's the cheaper option, so I'm just waiting for that to be delivered for future use. Sodium thiosulfate. Give me a fact on sodium thiosulfate.
You mean the stuff we use to give patients if they've got cyanide poisoning?
Yeah, that's fine. So there you are, a little fact from a doctor about sodium thiosulfate. Don't have cyanide anywhere near you. Ugh. Cup of tea time. So, job's now, I've cut all the remainder of the flagstones that need to be set back in their final positions. Just got some mix to put together, and then I can set them in, but because of our visitor today I thought I'd do it another day. Fish are feeding really well, like horses. Right, we are 4 subscribers short of 2,000 subscribers, so thank you very much for that, very much appreciated. And in the spirit of YouTube and landmarks in subscribers, we'll organise a prize. The question will be, what is the final gallonage of this pond? And I have taken off an approximation of water that I lost during the leak, so we're basically sticking by this amount. In the event of a tie break, the tie break question will be for those people only. How many leaks did we suffer with at that time? The third bit is, because there are so many options of prizes that we could offer, if you are the winner, you could basically choose your own prize. So your answer will be gallonage of the pond, prize if you win. Simple as that. Terry Wright put on an Audi TT RS. I think there's an absolute certainty Terry won't be winning that one. So yeah, prizes will be drawn, or rather winners will be drawn. We'll give it 2 weeks. 2 weeks, that should be enough. So whatever date it is now, or before we go on holiday, how about that? And then when we get back from holiday we can sort that out, but we'll let you know. So just to reiterate, gallonage of the pond, what prize you would like to win. There's a good chance that if you get the gallonage absolutely correct and you ask for an Audi RS TT, absolutely no chance will you be winning. Be aware. Cheers. So we've got a visitor that's come to see us today. Recognise this guy? Yeah. Say hello, Terry.
Hello, Terry.
Say hello, Fiona.
Hello, Fiona.
Say hello, Kat.
Hello, Cat.
So yeah, Terry and Fiona's come.
This is Steve, videoing me, videoing him.
Yeah, he's yeah, I think Fiona's eating all our shortbread.
Been down here,
Might be a big fib that, but she's eating it anyway. And come down for a few cups of tea. So Terry's going to do a bit of filming. I'll get out of his face so he can do what he needs to do. And we've had a good old chinwag about the world and koi and everything surrounding that. Almost like a wedding video. So I would suggest when Terry puts this video out, you go across to Righty and get his view on what he thinks of our garden. He did stick his head in the barrel and thought the smell of the whiskey was quite good. Yeah, so there he is. So thanks Terry, very kind of you to turn up. Didn't bring any beer, but you turned up anyway. Bit of a ride out. So yeah, that's another segment done. Thank you. So thanks to Terry and Fiona for coming over for a few hours, a few cups of tea, slices of cake. Really enjoyable afternoon. Put the world to rights. I'm glad the sun stayed out. No rain today. So thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you like. I think we're about 4 or 5 subscribers short of 2,000. You know what you need to do for the prize, and it will only happen when we reach 2,000. So those 5 people, we're depending on you to get this underway. Stay safe, get your jab, get your second jab, look after your family. Bye.